mummy says I'm a miracle.
My daddy says I'm a special little guy.
I am a princess, I am a prince. Mom says I'm an angel, sent up from the sky. My daddy says I'm a special little soldier. No one is as handsome, strong as me. It's true he indulges my tendencies and bold, but I'm a special soldier, happy to fall. My mummy says I'm a miracle. Look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day got chopped, the umbilical cord is clear. There's no fear for a miracle like me. My mummy says I'm a precious ballerina. She is Christina, pretty ballerina. She says if I win I have to come down with me. Clear ballerina, say give me more cake. Another picture of our angel on the hand over here. She is really more on the what a dear, honey, look at mommy, look at honey on your brother. Oh, mummy, smart mother. I think she's labeled taking mother. Have you seen the school report she got to see on his report? What? Have to take the school, the teacher's really for you sure. It's delightful, hilarious and insightful. I should be a little brighter than her. Oh, yes, she's definitely advanced. My mummy says I'm a miracle. One look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day got chopped, the umbilical cord is clear. There's no fear for a miracle like me. My mummy says I'm a miracle, 'cause I'm as shiny as a miracle. You can be all cynical, but it's the truth of miracle. There's never been a miracle as miracle as miracle as. My mummy says I'm a lousy little worm. My daddy says I'm a bore. My mummy says I'm a chopped up little drum. The kids like me should be against the law. My daddy says I should learn to shove my pie hole. No one likes a smart loud girl like me. Mum says I'm a good case for population control. Dad says I should watch more TV.
Yes, sir. This right, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars, sir. Harry! Look at this. She's reading a book. It ain't normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
Listen to this. It was the best of times.
No,
It was the worst of times.
Stop scaring your mother with that book, boy.
I'm a girl.
And she keeps trying to tell me stories, Harry. Ain't normal for a girl to be all thinking. I'm going to put you straight back. I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life and I have to listen to this. What about me? I've got old house to look after. Dinners don't mind queer themselves, you know. I'm off to bleach my roots and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening. But I'm going to make us rich. How rich? Very rich. Russian businessmen. Very, very stupid. Eugenia's husband's going to sell them 155 old bangers as brand new luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars break down. What about the Russians?
Fair? Listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
Fair does not get you anywhere, you thick-headed twit brain. Thank heavens, Michael has inherited his old man's brain. Ayrton, Michael. Ha! Well, I shall take the money when you're on it, and I shall spend it, but I shan't enjoy it because of the despicable way in which you've treated me tonight. It's all your fault with your stupid books and stupid reading.
That's not right.
We're off to school in a few days. Now I know the headmistress, Agatha Trunchbull, told all about you. Scary she is. Used to compete in the Olympics, throwing the hammer. Imagine what she's going to do to a horrible little goblin like you, boy.
I'm a girl.
Get off to bed, you bookworm.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent score was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. I want to try, they didn't just change their story. We all have to do what we're told, but surely sometimes has been a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not very, doesn't mean the kids have to bring out dairy. It will always take you some tune and worry. Nothing will change. Even if you little bit of here and lost you, must let me think like they don't stop you. Even around and get on top of you. Right up the same, think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to do it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Cat and long-haired eye, extra strong. Keep out of reach of children. Oil of violet's hair tonic. For men? Yeah.
Business done. Round here is very static. Here is good. Yeah? It's green. Where's green? What on earth have you done that for?
Maybe you use some of Mummy's peroxide. By mistake?
That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man. Where? My lovely hair. What am I going to do? I've got my deal today. The Russians.
I know what you should do.
What?
You pretend you're an elf.
Talking about food, poison, loony.
Mum, would you like to hear a story?
Don't be disgusting. The sooner you're off to that school, the better.
Matilda, what a pleasure it is to see you in the library again.
Yes. I mean, my mum wanted me to stay home with her, so I think it's good for grown-ups to have their own space.
Your parents must be so proud to have a clever girl like you. And do you tell them stories like you tell me? Oh, Matilda, you know how much I love your stories. That's it, by the way.
Once upon a time, the two greatest circus performers in the world, an ethnologist and an acrobat, fell in love and got married.
They performed some of the most incredible feats together, and people would come from miles around.
Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. And not just to see their skill, but to see their love for one another.
Which was so deep, it was said the cats and cars would pass them and dogs would weep with joy.
They moved into a beautiful old house.
And although they loved each other, they were sad.
We have everything.
Everything.
But the one thing
We do not have a child.
Their sadness overwhelmed them, and their work became the only place they could escape the tragedy of their lives. So, they decided to perform the most dangerous feat ever known to man. It is called
The burning woman, hurling through the air, with dynamite in her hair, over sharps and spiky objects.
Caught by the man locked in the cage.
It is the most dangerous feat known to man. It is our destiny. Well, what is it?
I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow.
You better get school.
even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. Cause your life as you know it is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages. This prison cell. If I try, I can't remember. Right before my life had ended, my happy days were over. Before I first heard the feeling of the bell. Maybe I was curious, so innocent I asked a thousand questions, but unless you want to, so listen and I'll teach you. Nothing will do. You listen here, my dear, you'll be punished severely. You step out of line, you cry, you know you should stay out of trouble, and remember to be extremely careful.
Why? Did you hear what he said?
What is S? Musical education.
It's Swanshurst speciality. The alphabet, you've got to learn to listen, kids.
So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess, you'll soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. Cause your life as you know it is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages, this prison cell. But if I try, I can't remember where before my life had ended, all my happy days were over. Before I first heard the beating of the bell. Maybe I was curious, so innocent I asked a thousand questions, but unless you want to suffer, listen up and I will teach you a thing or two. You listen here, my dear, you'll be punished just severely if you step out of line. If you cry, when you know you should stay out of trouble, and remember to be extremely careful.
Why? Did you hear what we said?
Just you wait for this end. Just you wait for this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Just you wait for this end.
Children, my name is Miss Honey, and today is a very special day. It's your very first day of school. Now, can anyone read this?
Me, oh, pick me, Miss, I can, me.
Very well, Nigel. I think we better leave it there, Nigel. We don't want you to burst the good vessel on your very first day of school. Lavender? No, but tomato is a very good word.
Yes.
Matilda?
I can now read words.
So, Matilda, you can now read words.
Well, I had to learn to read words so that I could read sentences. Because basically, a sentence is just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read sentences, you've got no chance with books.
And you've read a whole book? By yourself?
Well, for one, I love books. Last week, I read quite a few.
A few? What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, All of the Twists, Jane Eyre, Lord of the Rings, Crime and Punishment, and The Cat in the Hat.
down there, the wet tissue, get on with it.
Well, yes, Miss Trunchbull, there's in my class, there's this girl, Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Mr. Harry Wormwood, who owns Wormwood Motors. Excellent man. Told me to watch out for the brat, though. Say she's a real ward.
Oh no, headmistress, Matilda isn't that type of child at all.
What is the school motto, Miss Honey?
Famminatum est magitum?
Famminatum est magitum. Children are maggots. In fact, it must have been her who put that stigma under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
Well, I didn't. Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense.
It's my opinion that this little girl should be placed with the 11-year-olds.
We cannot just place her in with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? What about rules, honey? Rules?
I believe Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rules.
An exception? To the rules in my school. Look at these trophies, see how these trophies gleam in the sunlight, see how they shine? What do you think it took to become English hammer throwing champion? 1969. Do you think in that moment, when my big moment came, that I treated the rules with casual disdain? No, 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 no. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. If you want to make the team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children! 2, 3, 4.
If you want to throw the hammer for your country, yes, 𝗦𝗵𝗂𝗏, you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
And if you want to achieve success, you don't do sympathy or tenderness. Or the little squints to toe the line. Sing, Jenny!
If you want to throw the hammer for your country, 𝗦𝗵𝗂𝗏, you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
I apply just one simple rule to hammer throw life at school. Life's a ball, so learn to throw it. Find the valley line and tote, and always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out!
Well, mistress, it's my intention to help this little girl, whether you like it or not.
Stupid, nasty question asking Russians. Don't tell me that we're not rich. You took one look at the mileage and said that these cars were knackered. Told them the mileage is so hard because of a manufacturing mistake.
So you lied?
Of course I lied.
And they didn't believe you?
Of course they didn't believe me. I've green hair. I've got hair. What's this? Another flaming book. What's wrong with the telly?
No, it's a library book. Honest. You should read it. I'm sure you...
You think it's lovely.
No, it's a library book.
You should have showed that brat. Oh, I'm late for my dance lesson with Rodolfo. Get out of here, you little stinkworm.
Do we have any sympathy?
In the cupboard. And while you're at it, why don't you stick your stupid book to your stupid head? Ha ha
Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and bear it, nothing will change. Even if you do, you Matilda, your tilts toward your brains and your head ever give you a headache? I mean, they've got hurt all squished in there. No, it's fine. I think they just fit. Well, I just stick around just in case it starts to be out of your ears. I'm not in that, and I think it's probably best if we're best friends.
Hide me! Someone put a whole can of drink onto the transfer's chair! Someone told her I did it and now she's after me!
That's not fair!
Once Agatha's principal decides you're guilty, you are squished.
They're saying she's going to put me in choking!
What's choking?
They say it's a cupboard in her office that she throws children into. It's lined with nails and spikes and bits of broken glass.
There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spikes and wood, and it isn't wide enough to sit. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you wish you stood. When the hinges squeak and the door is closed, you cannot see squat, not the end of your nose. And if you scream, you don't know if the sound came out through the screen in your head, even reach your mouth.
Alright, when did this happen?
20 minutes ago. Why? She's coming!
You better hide! Quick! Later!
Tell her I have to still.
Now!
Where is the maggot known as Nigel?
He's over there, under those coats. Well, he's been for the last hour, actually.
What? An hour?
Oh, yes. Nigel suffers from a rare but chronic sleeping disorder called narcolepsy. We suffered from sleep, often without any warning. We put him under the coat for safety, didn't we? Didn't we?
Yes.
He'll probably think he's in bed when he wakes up.
Is it time for school yet, Mum? Oh, where am I? This isn't my bedroom at all. Oh, hello, Principal.
Amanda Brooke. What have I told you about wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails.
But my mummy says they make me look pretty.
Then your mother is a twit.
She's my best friend.
Wow!
Yes, sir. Completely different from green air. Yes, it was a National Green Air Day. Celebration of all the wonderful green things in the world, like lettuce and not. Tomorrow at 1? Absolutely, sir. Bye-bye, sir. Now that's how you. We'll help you, old man, will ya? 3, 2, 1. Right. Again. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna keep going. Start rain.
My name is Miss Honey, Matilda's teacher.
Bit busy right now.
It will only take a moment.
Come in a few months. This is Rodolfo, my dance partner. We're rehearsing. Ciao.
Ah, parli italiano. Bene.
What? You know what interruptions due to my energy flow.
What do you want, Mr. Chutney?
It's Miss Honey. Well, as you know, Matilda's in the bottom class, and well, children in the bottom class aren't really expected to read.
Well, stop it then. Lord knows we tried.
I'm in the zone, doll. I can feel it in my hips. Don't waste this.
Look, I'm not in favour of girls getting all clever pants. Looks are more important than looks. Look at me, then look at you. I just look, and you just look. Good day.
Stop being pathetic, Jenny. Just go on your feet, Jenny. You're gonna march and never give them a piece of your mind. Leave it alone, Jenny. The more that you try, the more you'll just look like a fool. It's not your problem. You've not got the spine. You're just a teacher. Just go back to school. But this little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special and all. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fool? I can see this little girl needs someone who's brave to fight by her side. Instead, she's found me, pathetic little me. Another door closes, and Jenny's outside.
And so the great day arrived. Everything was arranged by the acrobat sister, a frightened woman who used to be an Olympic class hand controller, who loved nothing better than to scare the children of the town. Suddenly, out came the anthropologist.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the burning woman hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharps and spiky objects caught by the man locked in the cage has been cancelled.
No!
Cancelled because my mum is pregnant.
So the story does have a happy ending.
No. Just then, the acrobat sister stepped forward and produced a contract.
I have paid for the post, publicity, the catering, the toilet facilities. Where is my profit? A contract is a contract. You perform on this day, or after a prison you both shall burn. No!
Well, what happened next?
I don't know yet. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Matilda, starting tomorrow, I shall bring a selection of books that will challenge your mind. You may sit and read them while I teach the others, and if you have any questions, well, I shall try to do my best to answer them. How does that sound? Why, Matilda, this is the biggest hug in the world. You're hugging all the air out of me.
tea tray.
No, I did not.
Matilda's been here all morning with me.
Well, this crime took place before school. Therefore, she is guilty.
Okay, look, I stole the cake. And honestly, I was sort of, almost, definitely going to own up. Maybe. But the chancellor's cake was so good that I scoffed it down too quick, and I was having trouble with my belly. The cake was beginning to fight back. See?
I didn't do anything.
You are a crook and a thief, and I shall crush you.
A huge wave of vomiting gas drifted from my mouth and wafted full into the face of the trunchbull.
Bruce Bogtrotter.
Yes, miss?
You enjoyed my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
Yes, and I'm very sorry, but
Oh, as long as you enjoyed it, that's all that matters.
is it?
Yes, Bogtrotter, it is.
Oh, well, I did. Thank you.
Wonderful. Marvellous. That makes me so happy. It leaves me with a warm glow in my lower intestine. Oh, cook! What's the matter, Bogtrotter? Lost your appetite?
Yes, I'm full.
I will tell you when you are full, and I say that criminals like you, when I've fallen to you, have eaten the entire cake. No buts, eat.
Headmistress, who we sit?
You should have thought about that before he decided to steal my cake. Eat.
He can't.
Eat.
You might explode.
Eat.
A single slice, or even two, Bruce. It might have been nice, but even you, Bruce, have to admit, between you and it, there's not a lot of difference in size. He can't, he can, surely can't, surely can. You are the man, Bruce. He might explode, he's quite elastic. His bones are low, make him stop, he's fantastic. Look at him go, I can't watch, Bruce. You'll never again be subject to abuse, for you're immense abuse. You call a truce, Bruce. With every swallow you were tightening the noose. We never thought it was possible, but here it is coming true. We can have our cake and eat it too. The time has come to put that tumbly tongue to use. No excuse, Bruce. Attack yourself and think you want your trousers loose. Oh, stuff it in, Bruce. You're almost finished. Fit it in, whatever you do, just don't give in. Don't let her win. Come on, Bruce, be our hero. Cover yourself in chocolate glory. Go, Brucey,
Sorry, Miss Trunchbull, I got a bit carried away.
Oh, that's all right, Jenny. We all get a bit carried away sometimes, even me. Well done, Bogtrotter. Good show. Well, come along now, Bogtrotter.
What's where?
Oh, did I not mention? That was only the first part of your punishment. There's more. The second part, of course. And the second part is choking.
What? No, Miss Trunchbull, please, you can't.
Do you really think I'd allow myself to be defeated by these maggots? Who do you think I am, Miss Honey? An idiot? A weakling? You?
What? Not taking! No, don't take me! No! That's not right!
actually. Do you want to hear the next part of the story? Or what we're waiting for? The trick started well. The moment the dress was set light, the acrobat swung into the air. She hurled over the sharp and spiky objects. Suddenly, the huge chains fell away. The door flung open, and out came the anthropologist, reached out to catch his wife and the child. Suddenly, the huge flames were covered in foam before they could both be blown to pieces. Suddenly, the hands became the anthropologist used just a touch too much foam. The hand became slippy, and she fell.
Why?
She broke every bone in her body, except the ones at the ends of her little fingers. She lived long enough to have their child.
Love our daughter with all your heart. She is all we have ever wanted.
And then, she died. And then, things got worse.
Worse? Oh no, Matilda, they can't get worse.
I'm afraid they did. Because the anthropologist was so kind that he never blamed people for what happened. In fact, he asked her to move in and help look after his daughter. She was nothing but cruel to the little girl, beating her if she ever did anything wrong. But always in secret, so that the anthropologist never suspected a thing.
Right, we're calling the police!
You smelt it. It's just a story.
Right.
gather around and want my fanny to share my triumph. You, boy.
I'm a girl.
155 old fannies on my hands. How could I possibly make a match of that? I couldn't very well drive backwards, when suddenly I had the most genius idea in the world. Grabbed a drill, using my incredible mind, touched the drill to speed the moment through the first car, turned it on, wrapped it into a light. Backwards. Within a few minutes, I have reduced the mileage to practically nothing. Backwards! 10 minutes later, the Russians show. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Russians are nocturnal. Saw it on a program last night.
That was a program about badgers.
Same thing.
And did it work? Fantastico! Now I can afford Rodolfo all day long.
But they trusted you and you've cheated them.
What did we do to deserve a child like you, eh?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down that school and tell your teacher you're never to be an again.
What? No!
If she does, I'll have her fired. You'll never read another stinking book as long as you live, young man.
I'm a girl.
Now go to your room, you nasty little creep!
Backwards.
The acrobat sister was nothing but cruel to little girls, beating her if she ever did anything wrong. It was always in secret, so that the anthropologist never suspected a thing. The little girl suffered in silence, never saying a single word about the evil aunt's bullying, but this only encouraged them to greater cruelties, until one day she exploded.
You're a useless, filthy, nasty little creep.
She threw her into a dank, dark, dusty cellar, locked the door, and went out.
I've been so constantly grief for my wife that I've forgotten the one thing that mattered to me most. I love you so much, and I'll spend the rest of my life waking up to you.
But that was the last, but when the little girl fell asleep, the anthropologist's thoughts turned to the evil sister.
Bullying little children is a game, is it? Well, let's see what she'll do with a grown man that stands before her.
But that was the last little girl ever saw of her father.
Woman?
They're for Matilda.
Not on my watch. There is an age for reading and there is an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads, aren't you, Bob Trotter?
Yes, Miss Constable. Only 𝗠liche here is now.
Sit. Miss Honey, you believe in kindness and fluffiness and books. That is not teaching. To teach the child, you must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots!
But, Miss Trishul, no one was speaking.
Miss Honey, when I say quiet, you maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Now, where is my jug of water?
I'll get it, Miss Trishul.
Stupid girl. Look at you. Bloody disgusting, revolting. Revolting, I say. Well, I think it's time we toughened you all up with a bit of phys ed. This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, when I'm speaking. Reeking with a most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know the toad too well. It is the odour of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. The smell of rebellion comes out in a sweat, and phys ed will get you sweating. And it won't be long before I smell the pop began betting a bit of his head will tell who has a head full of rebellion. Or hold! Just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. A whiff of insurgence, the stench of revolt, the reek of green, pubescent protest, a book of defiance, the odor of coup, the waft of anarchy and progress. Once we've exercised these demons, they shall be to scheming. Some double time discipline should stop the rock from setting in. All right, let's step it up. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. The smell of rebellion, steady for revolt, the reek of free, better plotting, a whiff of resistance, the pump of dissent, the book of moral fight rotting. Let's bring this odor home. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, a whiff of resistance, the pomp of dissent. And I will not stop till you are swamped, till this rebellion is squashed, till glorious sweaty discipline has washed this sickening stain away. Quiet!
This isn't teaching, it's just cruelty.
That is because you, Miss Honey, are pathetic. You're weak. You're in fact a snivelling little newt. Newt? You. Cockroach, you repulsive, malicious little sinner.
It was only big fat bully!
How dare you? You ought to be in prison. You ought to be in the deepest, darkest, dankest prison. I ought to have you shut your trunk with a muzzle over your mouth. I shall...
Have you ever wondered what I have about how when I say bread? For example, there's no way of knowing if bread is the same thing in your head as bread means in my head when someone says bread. I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind unwritten, the stories delivered, equally written. And everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting. The noise in my head is absurdly loud. I'm just a big dog, my dad and my mum will telling stories for itself for just once. I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right. The noise becomes anger and the anger is light. The shining inside you usually pain. It's a day, it comes shouting. My heart is pounding, my eyes are starting. Suddenly everything is. Quiet. Like silence, but not really silence. Just that still sort of quiet, like the sound of a page being turned in a room, or a horse in a book in the woods. And though the people
Newt? The newt! It's heading north! I've got a newt in my knickers! 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 Oh my god, I've got a newt in my knickers!
I think that we should all go home while we still can. Matilda?
What? I moved it with my eyes. Am I strange?
Would you fancy a nice cup of tea?
What do you think it is, that thing with my eyes?
I can't say that I know, but I don't think it's something that we should be afraid of. I think it's something to do with that incredible mind of yours.
You mean there's no room in my head for all of my brains, so they have to squish out from my eyes?
No, not exactly, but yes, something like that. You're a very special girl, Matilda. I met with your mum. She's unusual. But what about your father? Isn't he proud to have a daughter as clever as you?
Oh yes, he's always saying, Matilda, I'm so proud to have a daughter as... That's not true, Miss Honey. He isn't proud at all. He called me a liar and a cheat and a nasty little creep.
I see.
Are you? Paul?
Yes. Yes, I am. Very.
Don't think they teach you very much.
Not exactly. But I'm poorer than most for other reasons. I used to live with my aunt, but then I was walking one day and I came across this shed, and I fell in love with it, so I ran to the farmer and I begged him to let me move in. He agreed, probably thought I was mad, and I've lived there ever since.
But Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not as brave as you, Matilda. My dad died when I was young. His name was Magnus. He was really kind. But when he was gone, my aunt became my legal guardian, and she was mean and cruel, more than you could ever imagine. And then when I became a teacher, she presented me with a bill for looking after me for all those years, and made me sign a contract to say I would pay back every single penny. She even had documents to say that my father had given her the entire house.
But if you really do that, just give her his house.
I'm not too sure, just like I'm not sure that he killed himself, which is what she said happened.
You think he did him in, don't you, Miss Honey?
I can't say, but years of being bullied by that woman, well, it made me pathetic. I was trapped.
Let's go to the police.
What? No. We can't go, we have no evidence, and my aunt, she's much respected.
Who is she?
I can't say.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's Miss...
Miss Trunchbull.
Yes.
Going to have a very special spelling test. A single child who gets any answer wrong shall go to Chunky. What are you looking at?
You.
Right, let's see. You. Spell Newt.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey taught us. She's very good at teaching.
Nonsense. Right, you. Stand up, turn around and spell the one thing you all are. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. ing?
You're cheating.
I've taught them with kindness, respect and patience, that's all.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom, Maddie? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You, Span, 𝗠liche𝗵𝘂𝗁𝗂𝗁
But that's not a word, you just made that up.
Span. Or you're going to 𝗠cie, and I should warn you, it has silent letters.
A M C H E L L A.
Oh dear, dearie, dearie, dear.
K.
I'm so sorry, it was a silent Z. You're going to 𝗠cie. Cat.
C-A-F. Cat. I got it wrong, Wiz. You'll have to send me to 𝗠cie too.
What?
Dog. D-Y-P dog. And me. Table. X-A-B-F-Y. And me.
What's going on? Stop it, stop this now.
You can't put us all in 𝗠cie. Banana. G-T-A-A-B-L.
Billy. P-I-T-L-F-D-R-E-S-W.
Revolting. P-X-Q-Q-Q-A-S-T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 89X. Revolting.
You're going to have to put me in 𝗠cie too, miss. You can't put us all in 𝗠cie. Did you maggots really think I hadn't thought of that? I've got a 𝗠cie for each and every single one of you.
Look, there's writing on the chalkboard.
Agatha. This is Magnus.
No, it can't be.
Give my Jenny back her house, then leave, or I will get you like you got me.
No.
Run, run,
No, no, no,
run,
run, run, no. Oh my God, no, no.
run, 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 run. Whoa! Never again will she get the best of me. Never
few days later, I received a letter that said that my parents' will had showed up, and I was now the owner of the beautiful old house that was once owned by my evil aunt, Agatha Trenchfield.
Who was never seen again. The trophies were immediately destroyed, and a new headmistress took over.
And her name was Miss Honey. And it was often said that it was the best school in all of the land.
Matilda never moved things with her eyes again, but she said it was because she no longer had the need for superpowers. But she was still stuck with those mean parents who called her cool names.
Don't just stand there gawping. I'm going to Spain.
What?
Never.
Stay? But why?
Because this quick brain sold 155-year-old bangers to the Russian mafia. They're in! Tight!
What if they damage my legs?
Oh, my beautiful legs!
Where is your father?
Please. I don't know.
The one is a stupid man, and assumed I was stupid too. That's a very, very stupid and rude thing to do.
Well, yes. But I'm afraid my father is quite rude and very, very stupid.
You seem very smart. Sadly, in my line of work, I don't get to meet smart people like you. The people I usually deal with, their thinking is all backwards.
Backwards! Please, please! I'm horseback and full fiesta!
I can have one of my friends deal with your father. And one day, when he comes out of hospital, he'll still be very stupid, but not so rude.
That's a very tempting offer, but I think I've had enough of revenge.
Your father is very, very lucky to have you as a
Everyone stay here with me.
Beg pardon?
Mr. Wormwood, I would love to take care of Matilda. I would treat her with love, respect, and I'll pay for everything.
You mean leave our daughter here with you?
Dad, you called me your daughter.
Do you want to stay with Miss Honey?
Yes, yes I do.
And do you want to look after her?
I do.
Well, we are a bit short of room, so yes.
Thank you.
Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms,
And hugged her.
and Miss Honey hugged her back. As the Wormwoods
And Rodolfo!
and Rodolfo sped away into the distance, because they had found each other.
Yes, they found each other.